A, your attitude about your weaknesses. This is going to be very interesting. Number two, the A part of it is your attitude about your weaknesses. I will praise you, Lord, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That includes your weaknesses. Now listen to 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. 12 verse 9 says, and he said to me, this is Paul recounting his experiences. He tried to fight away his weaknesses. Listen to what this says. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. See, the grace of God takes care of your weaknesses. If you understand that, you won't try to want to convert. The common teaching people teach is you convert your weakness into your strength. You don't need to do that. The grace of God covers your weaknesses. And he is there also to empower you to do wonders with your strength. You will not be able to do what everybody is doing. That brings a balance to I am fearfully and wonderfully made, or it brings a balance to the Bible, the portion we always quote, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Can do all things through Christ who strengthens me was more addressing being able to face any situation. That's why Paul says, I have learned to abound, I've learned to be abased. So it doesn't necessarily mean you can become a pilot tomorrow. It doesn't mean that. So take note of this. My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Verse 10, you find this very interesting, very revealing. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. He was actually recounting some things that have happened in his life. But in saying that, he brought out very powerful concepts and principles of life. I take pleasure in infirmities. Infirmities are meant when you see the weak side of you. It's a time to also expect that the grace of God is going to work on your behalf. Awesome. This is completely another message.